You're watching the Livewell, brought to you by Rapala.
Hey, welcome to the Livewell, presented by Rapala, and we are ready to get into it, to plow right into the second half of the 2022 season of the Bassmaster Elite Series. Tommy Sanders here with Ronnie Moore. And Ronnie, we're going to Lake Fork, where on all levels it's going to be hot and heavy. The weather will be hot, the fish will be heavy, and that's good.
That is good. And Lake Fork, this is the fourth time in 4 years that we've been to Lake Fork, but it's going to be different this time, Tommy. We have a little bit of low water. It's been 7 or 8 feet low all year long. They've been working on the dam. They've gotten that fixed, though, and now it's about 5 to 5.5 feet low, which should make, and this is also, Tommy, the latest we've ever been there for the Elite Series. It should make it an offshore beatdown. We should see some of those Keith Combs spots, some of those Lee Livesey holes, some of those offshore areas really factor this year. Unlike other years where the shallow bite has been in factor, this year the bank doesn't have water on it and it's getting hot, like you said.
All right, so they'll fish smaller. It will fish smaller,
It will, yes.
And the fish will be everywhere, but you got to find a good pile. And is it going to take 20 pounds a day to make the top 10?
Yeah, I think that it's, Lee Livesey said, hey, if this water stays low, it could break 100 for all top 10 anglers. If you make the top 10, you have a chance at the Century Club on that final day. I think we will obviously see it from the top 3 or 4 anglers. Normally we have 1, maybe 2 that break the century mark. It would be cool to see 4 or 5 do it, but it will be smaller. I don't think that there are 92 or 93 offshore spots that each angler can have their own spot. There will be some stuff off the wall. Guys like Keith Combs who have a lot of places to go, we'll be able to see them rotate around those, but we're going to see the baits, those offshore deep baits that we don't normally see because we go up north this time of the year. We'll see the Rapala DT 16, 20, you know, the 22s, the deeps.
Yeah,
yes, exactly. Yeah. And then we'll also see maybe some glide bait action and maybe some jerk bait action. Maybe we've seen with the forward-facing sonar through the timber, things like that. We'll see some shadow wraps come involved, the Arashi glide as well.
All right, getting around might be a bit of a problem. Well, it's going to be a blessing in some places because you'll see stuff that you couldn't see before. But you get closer to shore, it may be a little bit tricky getting around, right?
There are definitely going to be some trees that have never had water above, or they've never been exposed by the water, and now with the low water, they will be visible. Some guys have definitely been bumping around this week. You know, we might have some guys with some tears in their wraps, but it should still make the fishing good. Lake Fork, it is one of the most pressured bodies of water in the world, and it still puts them out.
Absolutely. And you say how many, okay, how many century belts are they going to give out at the end of this one?
I want to be optimistic. I say at minimum 4, maybe on the light side. I think that maybe we'll get 6 or 7. I think we'll get 6 or 7.
Looking so much forward to it. Coverage all the way through right here on Bassmaster.com. The final 2 days, days 3 and 4 on FS1 as well. As always, the Simms Bassmaster Elite at Lake Fork. It's going to be May 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. Thank you for being with us on the Livewell.